All right, welcome in. How's it going? Tell me everything. Don't leave anything out. John Slice right here. We are playing some Monster Train 2. We got the live up. Let's see what we can do while we're live. Let's see what we can do while we are live. It's a game app. Okay. Monster Train 2. So I played a good bit of Monster Train 2, so we got pretty far. So we're trying to get to Covenant 10. Right now I'm on Covenant 6. And I've gotten to Covenant 6 with Underlegion and Umbra. So that's the factions that we're working with. Reaper, welcome in. How's it going? Tell me everything. Don't leave anything out. I was looking into the YouTube shout out, but it's more involved than it's worth. So I decided not to do it. And thanks for dropping that hashtag, a slice of partnership. And thanks for all the help and anybody watching. I am trying to get to YouTube partnership, so definitely check me out. Subscribe and watch the videos. I appreciate it. Let me see. So I also got to figure out how to get the commands to move over, or at least get some other commands to show up. But I'll work on that. I'll work on that. That's the future. Right now it's Monster Train 2. So we have Underlegion here, we have Umbra here. So Underlegion is the fungi people. So it's more on those. And and then the Umbra are the group that produces, these creatures that produce these morsels, and you can eat the morsels to gain power. So it's really an interesting dynamic between the two, because with Underlegion they're about coming together to become stronger, and Umbra is about eating those smaller than you to become stronger. So it's going to be a combo of both of those. So let's see what we can do. Depart. This is Covenant 7. This is Covenant 7, so there's 10 covenants, and we're already got up here. So this was gonna be tough. I haven't done Covenant 7 before, so we'll see what it does. We got Crucible Warden with a damage shield. That might be big. These Perils of Production I don't really like, so I might get rid of it. That's a gooey flask. And I also use Bogworm's Growth, where I can get extra space on a random floor. So that is very useful. It's very useful to have the extra space. That's why I got it. Shroom units apply Decay 1 to enemy units on summon. I don't think I can pass on this. That Decay, that's that damage over time. We got Rally, we got Trample. I could do a lot of work with Trample. I could do a lot of work with it. I just have to buff these guys, which I don't have the juice for that. But if I could buff this guy, Trample would be it. I'm gonna take the Hive Minder though. Our goal is gonna be to stack fungi. I'm not gonna pick this because I don't have, like I said, I don't have the juice right now. So I'm not gonna pick those up. I'll put Bullet right here. Then we got Crucible Warden, and we can work with that. The train stops here. And ooh, that decay was it. That's how it's done. And that got him. That worked out just fine. I'm going to use the Shade Splitter. We'll put that there. that there. Don't have the space here, so we don't have the energy either. So I just let that happen and let my dudes get their damage shield. Oof. 2 vengeful shards in the way. Well, there it is. Here we go, boss battle. Okay. $222. He's gonna go up, and I'm not too worried about him either. So he'll go up. He's gonna do 2 shots. And so we sapped him, so he had extra sap already, so he wasn't doing much damage. So we got 2 hits right there. $138. And that'll knock him down. We just needed that damage shield. Got him. All right. I need these spawning pods. Ooh. I don't want this calcified ember right here. I'm gonna skip. But I'm gonna throw away the perils of production when I can get a solid chance to do so. Let's see. Do I want an Umbra unit or do I want an Underlegion unit? Let's go with the Underlegion unit. Let's see what we got. Spell chain. We got spawning pods. I could put spell chain on. I could lower the cost of this conscript, then put spell chain on it. That's free power right there. And we'll just work with it. There's the pricklies. But I got trample right here on the squad leader. I'm gonna take that. The prickly puffball would have been great, but we're gonna try to stack up. That's Ballet. We'll put the squad leader in the back. It doesn't really matter where I put the squad leader now that I think about it. Let's keep on moving. Oh. We don't have anything. We dropped the morsel. We can't get rid of these 2, and they got haste. They got haste. Well, let's put the damage shield here. Let's put that there. And they're going up, so we're just gonna let them go up. So here we can drop the spell chain. That'll get 2 of them. And that worked out well too. All right. All right, that was great. I can't drop him, but that's fine. And so he's done. gonna use spawning pods. So that'll work. We'll put that right there. Keep moving. Keep moving. And that decay worked out well too. Do that. But he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. The first monster train? Yeah, this is the first one. The first live stream, I believe. I think I did a demo live stream though. Let me check. Since we're here. Yep, first monster train too. This is the first one. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dang. This guy's tough. And he's got damage shield. It's 231. Do I go with conscript? Yeah. Put the conscript in front. That at least gives me an extra hit. It's a good chance. Cause I have multiple Monster Train 2 videos. So it is then that is interesting. But I can do that. I definitely could. And I will once I finish this one. I'll go to the next one. Oh, he's got Titanite? Oh man. And also, since I'm not playing on regular mode, I'm playing on Covenant, so there's a lot of extra things that need to be explained, and that's gonna take me a bit. So let me get my cards together. So let's see. So which one am I gonna go with? Let's go here. And one of the great things about Monster Train is the ability to customize a lot of your cards. So you start with your cards, and you can add different things to all of them. You got your unit cards and you got your spell cards, and it's really cool that you can add things to them. So you see, I added spell chain here. Spell chain is really cool. So let me grab a unit. I really like Alloy Construct, because Alloy Construct has the multi-strike. So multi-strikes at time 2. And Crucible Collector. It's got this it's got this life steal, which is also really cool. I think what I'll do is I'll grab this guy. We'll put in some work. And so here's where we can upgrade our spells. Spell chain is really cool because you get to get a copy of the spell, and that is great. Then we got -1. So what I like to do is use the upgrade to turn 1 to -1. So then now this costs 0, and then add spell chain to it. So then I can use it twice. So I get 2 spells for 0. And since they're 0, they're easy to use. I don't have any magic power, so this makes your damage go up, or whatever stacks you have, it makes them go up. So your damage or healing. Right there. And so here's my deck here. One of the things that is part of the Covenant. So Covenant is after you beat the main game, you have to go to Covenant. That's the hard modes. What's a good idea? Oh, the combo, yeah. So yeah, the combo is great. So yeah, so one of the hard things, that I was talking about is that I'm playing on Covenant mode. So this is hard mode. So I'm not starting from the beginning. And so you'll see that in Covenant mode, they add extra spells to your deck. They add extra cards to your deck. And at Covenant 5, they add these dead cards in your deck, these blight cards that you can't get rid of. So it adds a different level of complexity to the game. Like the squad leader was automatically added. These perils of production and these gooey flasks were just thrown in there. And on the regular mode, you won't see them. They won't just appear like that. And there's also extra difficulty. So I did show that earlier. And I did explain. I think I explained, the combos that you have. So you have 2 clans that you can put together. You have your primary and your secondary. And so my primary for this one is Underlegion. So that's why you see in the title it says Underlegion, and then it says and Umbra. So Umbra is my secondary. So with the primary you get a champion. You can pick a champion, and with the secondary you just get a secondary set of spells. And it looks at your secondary to see what kind of relics it could give you. And then you have these areas right here. These are the random events. And so we got the large crystals. So we can take one of these, we'll get an upgrade, and then we'll get anthropic crystals. So whatever one we get, it's going to put a blight in my deck that makes my spells cost more. So there's triple stack, so I could triple status effects. We have upgrade a spell to cost -4, so it'll always be free. But I don't think I want any of this. Let me see, what is this triple? I don't want this. I can't use it here. And my spells don't cost that much. They're spawning pods. But I don't want it. That crystal's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna help me. So there's that. I don't have any money. I need to remove cards from my deck. I'm gonna remove these perils of production. What they do is they give you rage and ember drain. Ember drain, you lose health. Ember is your energy in this game. So you get 3 off. You get 3 right away, but then the next turn you lose them. You lose the ember you're going to get, and I don't like that. So now we're on the first mini boss, which is Archeon, and so he has gain rage on Siphon. So when an enemy dies, he gets stronger. But I'm not too worried about that. We got Bullet. We got Squad Leader. I'm gonna put the Alloy Construct up top and Crucible Warden right here. So, and like tower defense style, all the characters come in on the first floor, and then once the turn's over, they go up to the second floor, and then third floor subsequently, and then they go to the pyre. My goal is to protect this pyre, which I'm not doing a good job of. Once that's gone, the game's over. And there's a certain number of turns until the boss pops up. But this boss pops up right away. but he really does his work 5 waves from now. So we're ready for that. That Shade Splitter. So he's not attacking. And here we don't have much to work with. I'll just put that there so that it can soak some of the damage. And then we got that. I'm gonna power him up. I'll just use that while it's there. And so the great thing I mentioned earlier, the great thing about the Underlegion is that you can summon all of these fungi. That's their names, and you can keep summoning on top of them, and it stacks their attack and their defense, and you don't have to sacrifice extra space. You just keep stacking on top. But when they take health damage, they lose their attack as well, so they shrink. When they're attacked, they shrink. We'll put one here too. And I have this relic where if I summon a shroom, it puts decay on one of the enemies. So decay takes 3 damage at the end of the turn, and it decreases. So that's a cool deal. So this guy's all raged out now. So we gotta watch out for that. We got these shards that are gonna cause problems. And now I need this Ember Drain that I want to get rid of. Oh, I can't use it there. So my dude's gonna drop anyways. Oh well, it's all good. So he's got fuel. So he's going to attack. We'll put spawning pods here. And that did a good job of slowing all that down. And then we rage here. We're just gonna throw everything at it. That's what we're gonna do. And so you can see when you put more of them together, they stack up. Do I have enough fuel? These guys attack on fuel. Okay. All right. I want to put that guy down, but I don't want these guys to go to the pyre, so I'm gonna summon there. And then, yeah, just easy drop right there. Final wave. So he's got all this rage, but he can't do anything, so there's that. Okay, so we can't do anything there. I can get an attack here. So that works. We'll put lifesteal on him. We can't really do anything. We started out poorly. So now we got to get ourselves together. I'm gonna have to let that damage hit. It's only 233. So I'll let that happen. And I don't have any fuel up there. Woo. This is an L. That's 104. 216. 233. So we might just make it if that is okay. It's the best we could do. It's difficult. Well, he's all right. It is Covenant 7, so it's Covenant 7, which is making it look difficult. So for any beginners that come in to play Monster Train, they're not gonna play. He's not gonna be that strong. You know, to put it in terms of Shogun Showdown, this is like a day 5 set of bosses, not a day 0, day 1 type of boss. Regen sap right here. I'll take it. There's a prickly. Do I want it? The answer is no. I might be able to use it. I need extra energy. Yes. We have a unit on the left. We got friendly units propagate. I don't really. There's the trample right there. I gotta pick this up. What we got here? Ooh, Amorous Inoki. It's regen and health. Upgrade a unit with endless. The prickly? We'll get prickly endless. Reduce size to 1. How are we looking? With the way it's looking, I think I have 6 spots. So if I put Bullet down, that's 3, and Amorous Inoki, that's 2, and then I can put what's his name? Squad leader. That's the 6, and then I can overload by dropping the dudes. So that might work out. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm thinking I don't need him. So I'll get rid of you. And then I'm gonna purge this perils. We got 20 extra HP. We'll do that. Region 10. Alright. Enemy units enter with Titan Skin 4. There's a 150 right there. I don't want to use this trial. So trials are just added pieces that they add to the run to make it more difficult, but it's, you know, high risk, high reward type of deal. We got our guillotine. We got our Inoki. And we have squad leader. I could put my prickly right here. No, I don't want to do that. The squad leader right there. We're going to put prickly here. We'll put crucible there. Forget these two. Miss Ladies, welcome, and how's it going? Tell me everything. Don't leave anything out. Chuck that. And then we ball. We do another one. So the decay is really putting its work in, and then we can buff this guy. So we'll have him strong just in case we get to the end. And these vengeful shards are doing their best to be their worst. And then we'll just drop a couple of those, drop the spawning pods. So we're big stackers. This is usually the standard build that I run. Getting Amorous Inoki, but my main character is Bullet, and I try to get that rally, that extra attack on rally, and rally is whenever I place a unit on the floor. So if I stack a fungi on a fungi, it'll still count as rally. And then the Amorous Inoki adds regen and extra health to everyone. So that's how I'm raising my HP and the regen. So if I take damage, they'll come back. So this is the standard tank build. Tank and pile over here. And that's how I get my work in. And so this is, this is the first floor. If this doesn't work, then I'm really in trouble. So the idea is I have my prickly puffball, and what he does is he adds decay. So he'll add some damage over time, and that'll get you some work. And then my crucible warden at the end, he eats the morsels and he gains damage shield. So damage shield, it says nullifies the next source of damage. So he has 2 on him right now. So the next 2 times he gets hit, he'll take 0 damage. And if I can keep stacking that, if I just keep stacking that a bunch of times, when the boss comes, they'll keep hitting him, but he won't take any damage. And so the goal is to have that protection at the end for the boss. The downside to that is if the bottom area doesn't cover it and I can't do enough damage, the regular characters will get through. They'll just get through. And every so often one of these collectors show up to with money. If you kill them, you get extra money. I'm gonna let him go. Just gonna drop the sap there so they don't do any damage. All right. Let's power up there. We'll just sap you. And then I'm going to drop this here. And that decay is going to put in the work. So anybody else that's watching and looking at the chat, we have two YouTubers in the chat as well. Miss Ladyish does a lot of her runs. She cuts pieces from some of her Twitch streams, but she also does character building. So she has Melanated Monday, so she builds her melanated characters. You got to check it out. You got Reaper, Sniper Wolf, Reaper Dojo, whatever one you want to look at. He plays a lot of WWE and Dyson Fold. So you'll see those on his YouTube. So shout out to them. We got Ego Conscript. Ego Conscript again. You are going down. I'm going to raise that. And we can wait. We'll just sap you so you don't attack. And keep on moving. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I can't do a shout out here like I would do on Twitch, but you know, I do what I can. Ooh. All right. Eager Conscript. Let's see. What if I sap you? Does some work, but that's okay. So then we drop our morsels up here. Because we know that these guys can put in some work. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. The shield steward is wasted. We got 9. Got a lot of damage there. We'll do a shade splitter here. Put that up there. Got that 197. Let's do Ego Conscript here. Do another one. 252. That's the best I could do. Looks like it. But he's stacking some decay. And so he won't make it past this guy. And that's why I have him there. But we got Prickly as well. So that was the idea. Is to make sure they can't get past the big dog. The big dog. And we're slowly stacking our HP at the back. Eventually we'll be able to put some work in. We got Fertile Ground. I can spawn one for each card in the consume pile. I'll take it. I need something to get more morsels. I guess Cannibalize is gonna have to be it. Because I'm not stacking morsels like I would want to. All the stuff I want is on the right, but I need this remove on the left, so I gotta go left. We got trinkets. I can't afford them. But I need to remove some cards. And those two would be the prime culprits to remove. So now I could duplicate my Ego Conscript, so that way I can get more of the mushrooms. Let's keep rolling. So the build right now is not that strong, but we'll see what we can do. We will see what we can do. Doesn't mean it won't get strong later. Alright. Inoki. Squad leader. Alright, that's the setup. Sap. Dang. And that sucks because I need him to put in work. Do I do it anyways? I'm torn. Because I'm going to pass up on all of this. Because I can't get past that. I'm going to pass. It sucks. That really sucks. Alright, at least I got another Eagle Conscript. Thank goodness. Alright, gonna put that on you. Then I'll put this on you. So they got Harvest, got the Regen. And there he goes again. But I don't have anything for him anyways. Let's see what we got here. Nope. So I can't stop him. And this is just upsetting. Every other turn, it's an enemy I can't get rid of. So he's down. He did some solid damage. There go my spawn pods. I was looking for y'all. Was definitely looking for y'all. We're good up top. What do we have here? Gooey Flask. Summon that again. I'm going to cannibalize this guy because I'm not really worried about him. Put that extra attack on you so you can have something to get your HP back. There we go. All right. And they didn't give me another magic removal. I like it. Let's just not let him attack. We drop the spawning pods. And we wipe them. That's what we do. Dang. None of them got me what I needed. Try again. Dang, I was looking for an attack one. Couldn't find one, so he's going up. He's going to do 12 damage to the pyre. I need to heal my pyre. All these stray enemies are getting up there. All the stray enemies are getting up there. That's a big sap. Well, I do have that Titan skin. I'm gonna drop Fertile Ground. I don't care. Well, I'm gonna sacrifice this one. And I'm gonna drop Fertile Ground. And that's a death! Down! Well, let me get my other Eager Conscripts because I need to power this guy up. So I can power him all the way up and then I can knock him down. There we go. And the decay was taking the Titan skin down. There we go. Ooh. We're looking good, y'all. We're looking good. Yeah, that got him. The boosts. I'm eating a lot of damage though, so I need to figure out what to do about that. Cheery death cap. I like it. There's Wretch. Okay. Shout out to Wretch. Oh, I want to go left, but I need to go right because that's where the health is. Get that health back. And then what do we got here? Merchant of Arms. I don't like any of these. I'm gonna re-roll. All units propagate. Got a meat shield. Like this propagate. I'm going to take it. And then I'm going to get rid of Perils of Production and Spear Steward. They're just in the way at the moment. And I can upgrade something to be drawn right away. I like it. I like it. It's looking better, but it's still not the build I need, especially with these spikes. It's still not the build that's gonna save me. Bum 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 bum. This is propagate 1 here. I'll put that there. We'll put the prickly up there, and we got the crucible ward in there. What we need is some way to keep our stacks high. Spawning pods. It's the big decay. The great decay. So they're already starting up. Just gonna let him get hit because we got some big stacks early. Yep. Yep, they can't do anything. So let's get our morsels together. I can't use Wretch because I don't have any morsels to use Wretch on. I'll use it anyways to pretend like I'm doing something. Yep, so my guy right here, he got over 100 in his rally. He's got trample. So these guys can take this guy down, but when it gets to him, if he takes him down, the leftover damage goes to the next enemy, and the next one, and the next one. This one looks like he's getting almost strong enough to do the same. And he can do the same. So there it is. I'll put that right there. Wow. And so they're just mowing through those guys, and that's a lot of decay that's stacked on that boss. We are really getting somewhere. Big stacker. We got that. I'll give you some attack. Do you want this gooey flask? We don't care. Keep on moving. One of his damage shields disappeared, but that's okay. And that's big stacks. Big stacks. I want to summon this Cheery Deathcap right here. You can take all that decay. Haha! Still don't need this. Just wipe them. Alright, let's get these shards out of the way. We got that. Then we need a morsel. So 6 in damage shield. Yeah, let's just drop that there. Let's just do a sap here. And we're ripping through this guy. He's got lots of decay. Got lots of decay and can't do anything. Big stacks, big rally. Okay. Let's do that. And then we will return some eating units to my hand so that I can stack some more. And I just scoop all the energy ones up. Damage shield. There we go. We're in business. And so he's got a bunch of damage shields. And then dodge that big attack. And we're sweeping in here. All right, fertile ground, big 4. So yeah, he's rallied all the way up. So we're out of here. We're out of here. Knockdown. Mm-hmm. Could not hang. Just couldn't. Do 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 do. There's an Umbra Stone. I can get another trample if I wanted to. And here's Spike of the Legion, so I can get Propagate. I'll take that. I need extra cards. I need extra cards. Alright. Now we got a little bit more cushion. So I'm gonna go right. I'll take the HP. But we got something here. I'm gonna take the HP with the rally here. So Ballette's gonna carry us. Ooh, -1 in intrinsic. So intrinsic lets me use it on the first turn. So if I take -1 and intrinsic something. I could put that on spawning pods? Yes. Because I want to be able to use my spawning pods right away. And I'm going to use Spell Chain, which means that I get to use it twice. Because Spell Chain is where it's at. So I get a cost reduction and I get to use it twice. So that's instead of 1 for 2 energy, I get to use 2 for 2 energy. It's doubling. Arcus, Angel of Darkness. Approaches the train is once powerful form, now cackles a Titan corruption. I mean you no harm. Titan's grab is suffocating. If you help me, I grant you something powerful. Offer some health and get a 50% chance for an artifact. Okay. I'll do it. Didn't work. I'll do it again. Didn't work. Do it again. Didn't work. Do it again. About time. I started turn fully healed champions. I'll take it. Oh, you're a debt. Accept gift. When you draw a blight or a scourge, gain 1 energy. And then draw a non-blight. Oh man, thank you. He hooked me up. He took half my health and it was like, man, I'm sorry about that. Let me get you this bonus. Alright. I'll take it. That's that Pyre Dampener. That's 400 gold right there. I could pick up, but I'm not going to. So what's going on here? I forgot to check to see what these enemies do. Let's start with Bullet. We'll put Inoki in the back. We'll put Squad Leader in the back. We put Prickly here. We put Ward in here. So we have the Grow Room. I could put Grow Room up here so he can keep stacking. Yeah, I'll put Grow Room here so that he can keep getting his damage shield. Because at the end, he's going to be unstoppable. Oh, we're silent. We've been silenced. We have been silenced. All right. Let's put that there. Wow. We've been silenced. All right. Grants extra attack. And that's fine. So let's do our shade splitter. Get that double time. That's more energy. Tempted to drop this here. But that'll be more damage that my dude takes. So I have to let it go. We're gonna use Wretch. And I'll put him in front. Now that worked out well. Because then I can put this in front. And they have to attack each of these. So I'm not even worried about that. I'm going to cannibalize, so we'll sacrifice this one, get 3 more. We can do this and stack here. So now you have some attack. And we dodged all that. So we're not really... Yep. Just went right through him. Make him stronger. So there's that. I'm thinking about doing that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'll do it. And so I can drop this steward in front as bait. So now I just don't really care. Because they can only attack those two. So, yeah, we're in good shape. And now we're silenced. Dang. We can't catch a break. Can't catch one break. That is 24. That's 32. I would need to propagate twice, or I could use this gooey flask. And that did not do it. That's 16. So I would need another one. That didn't work, but that's okay. Just have to let it go. So there's either silence or this sinking right here. Alright, let's work with that. We got this guy up here. Shade splitter. That's not gonna do anything. Let's get 3 rares. What do we have here? That's some damage. And there's some damage. me sap 2. Put this guy down. And that's cool. Alright. Well, it's time to retch. Now what do we want to do? Some damage there. Then we got some healing there. Oh, we can put all of these guys here. They're all silent for now, but that's okay, because later on they're gonna be unstoppable. Ooh, I only got 8 HP left? Oh no. Oh no. I will just do that so I can get them out of the way. I need to drop this guy. I can't drop this guy. Propagate 8. Didn't work. Oh man. Well, that's a loss. That is a big loss. So close. I shouldn't have helped that. I shouldn't have helped that fallen angel. It's his fault. I blame him. He set me up. He set me up. I'll do one more run before we wrap this thing up. And we'll keep going. That's Covenant 7. Same stuff. We got morsel master. We got packed morsels. So this is gonna really get us going. And rot's cool too. We would have to lower rot's cost. We got here. Shroom units gain regen 1 on harvest. That's okay. But it is all shroom units, so cards get random upgrades. This one isn't bad either. I'll take the regen. Really need that break. Yep, that angel set me up. I'm gonna blame him. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. There's trample. Trample's what I need. Harvest is what I can use. I'm gonna take trample early, because once I have that, everything else is everything else. And I don't want the extra money off the bat. What can we fight with? I guess we got stuff we can fight with. So I'll take the early money. Yep, needed that break. The train shut down. I'll put you there. We got Morsel Master. That'll work. We'll let them go. Bum bum. They'll go. Can't do much about that. Let's just spawn somebody right there. Alright. Now we got 4 right here. Not too worried about that. Packed morsels. Now we're in business. So here we can use some work. And then we will, I'm not too worried about him, but I could save him by throwing that right there. So he's wiping all of them. 15 damage and decay. That works. Then we'll just put him down. Alright, let's get some attack here. Some HP there. And then you get a knockdown. You're boosted. Do I put the 2 stacks here? Yes. And we'll just work with that. Alright. Got the rage. It's got the rage in the cage. We got 2 damage shields up here. Good times. Alright. And he's down for the count. That's good. That works out okay. And I got the extra money. Now what do we have here? There's another rot, which I don't want. Glow up would be great, but I don't want this calcified ember. Gooey flask, no. What do we have here? Antumbra assault. Thank you. Now, do we want Umbra stuff or do we want Underlegion stuff? We definitely want Underlegion stuff. We're looking for Inoki. Amorous Inoki. She's not here. I'm going to grab Cluster Kernel instead. We got to remove Consume. I'm going to put that on Packed Morsels. And if I can put a Spell Chain or a or anything. Do that. And then I'm going to put extra power on Antumbra Assault. Then I'm going to remove... I need to remove one of these rots. I can't really do it. That's too much rotting. Alright. We'll let the guillotine. We're going to put Cluster Kernel in front. Then we got Morsel Master here. I should have put Morsel Master down there. Yeah, I'll just put the Shield Steward there. We'll let the Shield Steward stack up. Summon that. Get that out the way. We got a couple damage shielders. Put them there. Alright. We got Antumbra Assault. Let's lock that down. It's more HP for you. Conscript there. I can't use either of these. And that packed morsels, I gotta let it go. Drop that right there. I'll drop this right here. Then we get our packed morsels on. Got 2 9s. 36, almost. Almost. So he's gonna go up. All right. So yeah, so every time a mushroom dies, other mushrooms get regen. Is that right? Yep. Okay. Drop that there. Extra damage. His HP is too low for him to do anything. So that's why he just didn't get anywhere. And now if I had my Antumbra Assault, we'd be in business. But I don't have it. So what do? We take that. That's the best we can do. We don't get much out of him at all. I need that Antumbra Assault to drop the extra damage coming from the back. And they will not give it to me. But at least we live. I'll take it. We tanked him up. We tanked up the Shield Steward so he can do a little bit of damage. And that was enough to get us where we needed to go. I need this green recruit. I don't want this calcified ember. But can I get rid of it? We'll try. And I'll take the Space Prism until we get more stuff. So there it is right there. We got an Umbra unit here. I don't think we're gonna get any more. There's a unit up there. So we don't have to go here. So we're not going to go there. We don't have to, so we're not going to. We don't have to and not going to. It's a historian. Clan's tome am I going to take? Apply mute 5. Apply Titan Skin 2. Apply Unstable 50. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that mute. That might be helpful. Got propagate. Let me leave. I need to remove something. Yeah, it is. Do I want a glow room? I'll take it. I'll take that propagate and then I'll level it up. Alright, if you have no units on the floor, Archon does damage to the pyre. Oof. We're back here to the first mini boss. That's Bullet. There's Cluster. We'll take Morsel Master here. Shield Steward there. And I guess we're good. Let's do this. Can I mute you? All right. So you go there. Then I'll propagate. All right, let's get rid of that. We'll throw this up here. Let's see, we got Shade Splitter. Oh, we got 2 9s. So we can knock him down. Do we go for another? Yes. It's energy. I like it. So now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do about these guys. I'll put this here. And yeah, I'll just do another one of those guys. Put the green recruit in front. And we're good. And that one went up with no attack. Thank goodness. And Temporal Assault right here. Or no, I'll do Temporal Assault. That's what we need in our lives. Do a big tank right there. Then some extra damage. And then we can pack some morsels right up top. Make this fun guy super strong. Cause why not? Anything can be strong. Anything can be strong. Antumbra Assault right here. You want none of your foolishness. None of it. Put the decay on you. We got lots of damage shields. And we'll just stack up here. And we can grab another morsel. Let's do it. Ooh, look at us go. Look at us go. Let's power that up. I think we're good. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here before we work too hard. Yep, we got what we needed. We muted his abilities, so we didn't have to worry about him. And then we went to work. Got him. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Grab that. We got, ooh, furnace tap. That's scary. Mitosis cap. Nope. That propagate isn't bad, but I don't want it. So, lifesteal, damage shield. I could put some work in with lifesteal or damage shield. I'm gonna take the damage shield. I feel like I need it. We want extra energy, extra cards. Let me look at my deck. I'm gonna go for extra space. I'm gonna try to get lots and lots of space because I got all these morsels I want to use. I'm gonna go right. We'll take this. Let's see what we got for our champion. We got the rally permanently. Gonna take that because I need him to get his attack up. And we got Swift Steel Dagger. Can always use quick. We got multi-strike. Put multi-strike on the warden. We got reduced to 1. It's there. Let me re-roll. You got quick. So we got multi-strike and quick. He's gonna be ferocious. And I'm glad I didn't spend all my money trying to burn all my cards so that I have something super strong to work with. And I got lots of room too. Alright, let's start with this. Okay, up top. We start there. Then we use packed morsels. and we stack. So that works out there. I can basically block for you. We can put that there. I'll put this steward up here. And our dude up top is strong now. And we're getting some extra attack. He's got extra attack and trample. It's going to be everything. Glow room right there. We don't have any morsels. Could let him go. Or I could rot. That works for me. And he's just stacking that HP, not HP, that attack. That gets us what we need. Okay, what do we do here? 6. 6, that's 28. There you go. There you go. Got him. And we stay strong. Oh, they all stayed. Okay. We got some work on our hands we got to get to. All right. Let's start with our packed morsels. And that's done. Let's power you up too. I'm going to knock down this guy. We have a little bit of blockage. And that's good. Now, we're good here. Gonna put it there. And so I don't need that floor boost anymore. So yeah, we gotta get him going. We need a propagate or something so we can really stack his attack. Let's put that guy there. Not worried about that. Put the quick on you, and we're good. Or if I can grab Endless and put it on that unit and just keep dropping them, he'll be super strong. Do that. Let's mute everybody. Just gonna grab that. He's gonna go down in the second floor anyways. Oof. Well, good luck. Because this guy is not playing around. Yep. Too much damage. He's got quick and multi-strike. He's going to be hard to take down. He's got quick, multi-strike, and what you call it? Spawn 1. For every card in your deck, 10 cards, spawn 1 more. We got spawn with consume. I don't have much in the consume world either. Where is Chuck when you need him? Did I tell you? Charging Chuck? Not charging Chuck? Dang. Lady's gonna tell me what she means and I'm gonna be upset. It's gonna happen. Just give it a moment. Just give it a moment. Do I want dig deep or fertile ground? Like I said, I don't have consumes. I have this one. Good luck, Chuck. I don't think I watched it. I didn't. I can't get the reference because I didn't watch it. I'm sorry. I failed. Does my sound effects work here?
My Emperor! I failed you!
Failed. Oh, I need one of these, but I'll take dig deep. That puts me at 30. I'll take the Ember Cash too. I want to remove stuff, but I need the 30. And it would be good to have another unit. So I'm gonna go right. Oh, Zenoki. And the Moral Mistress would be great if use his luck, right? Right? Oh man. Yep. There's Fight Club. I got Grow Room, I believe. Yeah, I got Grow Room, but do I want Fight Club? I'll take it. I got 33 cards. Can I get rid of one? No. I'm going to take Fight Club and put it in my first draw phase, though it's not going to help. I need energy and I'm going to need card draw, so it's not going to be good for me to have all these. Alright, Bullet. Enoki, where's Enoki? Cluster Kernel. Gotta take the Warden. So yeah, I'm gonna need extra energy when I get to spot 6. Let's do that. Let's put you in front. Sorry, you gotta go. We got Shade Splitter. Drop that there. Now they're stacking. That's exactly what I need. He's got quick. He's just gonna run through that guy. And we got Morsel Master. And we got our packed morsels. Now we party. Extra damage. Extra HP. Now do I want to do something here? It's lifesteal. Can't do much with that lifesteal. Yep. They're stacking, and now we got up to 100. We are where we need to be. We are where we need to be. Let's drop you. Extra health. Extra attack. Let's get the energy there. We'll drop the steward up there. Just cleaned him out. And this guy's got 12 damage shield. He's not going to lose to the boss. He's just not. He's just not going to lose. That's HP. That's more damage shield. It's more HP. What do you have? That's sap. Do I care? A little bit. And then I used the wrong card anyways. He's got 19 damage shield. There we go. They're gonna run through these guys. I don't want propagate down there. I'll put propagate up here. Put that right there. And I got the big spawn, so I want to use it. Dig deep. I know they're sapped, but they don't care. They don't care. Look at that attack go up. It's mute. And it's great that that showed up at the right time. Ooh, they're gonna be strong. And our bullet's getting stronger. Look at him go. He's at 143 right now, which is great. Because at the rate we're going, if we can hold him up, he can get 200 damage. He can get 200 damage plus easy. What do we have here? Wax cap. I pick up wax cap if I didn't come with this dangerous thing. And Pox is the killer of my runs. So I can't pick that. We got feast. I'm gonna take feast. Because if I can get feast and the what you call it, I'll be in business. Coming over here because I want endless. Give me, ooh, they gave me endless. Put it on the green recruit. Ooh, Titanite. Titanite, aka Tighten Up. Gonna put that on the Colonel. I'm gonna get the Colonel some HP. Let's remove something. Let's remove some things. We can take him out. I got 33 cards in this deck. That is insane. It's this guy again. It's this guy again, the guy that set me up. I'm leaving you behind. You got me the first time. I'm not coming back. He tried to get me again. Said, "Oh yeah, I'll give you something cool." No. I got in trouble last time. Bum 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 bum. So he's got 114 right now. 114 regular attack. And I need Warden up. So I'm gonna need the energy. He's gonna take a hit. We'll put that there. And then I'll put the Spear Steward in front. Doesn't get me too far. He's going all the way to the top, so. He's getting there. He is definitely getting there. He's down. You go in front. That's gonna change the game. I'll put a construct here, just so I can put him down. Bum 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 bum. And we're good. That works for me. Okay, he's stacked up. And now that that guy's got Endless, we're just gonna keep putting him in harm's way. And we got space to do so, so Green Recruit, go right there. You are going to change everything. Let's see, that'll work. Okay, so here. Do I want this here? No. We're gonna put that here. Got him. You got a lot of damage shields there. Getting so strong. That's what I'm talking about. And I just realized what I said, and I said he's out of luck. I didn't say, I forgot I said that. He's out of luck. Those guys are toasted. Out of luck. And we got big boost at the bottom, so we don't have to worry about anything. Clean up. Clean up. The stackage is there. Here's your quick. We'll put this green recruit there. And then we will dig deep. Dig deep. And clean them out. Boom, boom. See what I can do. That's 184. We won't kill him. We got Fight Club. Okay. That's good. Wait, no, he doesn't die. They're too strong. Too strong. This guy doesn't die. My mushroom up there got killed. Now I need something to make sure he dies. Oh man. Is he gonna die now? No. What if I hit him with Antumbra Assault? There we go. I gotta hit my own. I gotta hit my own dudes to make sure they die. My feast didn't work? Oh, I gotta, that's the trigger to feeding. Because I expected to have a bunch of things by now. The big boosts. Dig deep. Well, just from that one hit. Ooh. He's got 200 attack. He's got 200 attack. I'm sorry, Kale. You gotta go. The mushrooms are not playing around. I'm gonna skip these. I'm gonna grab the extra energy. Now we want to go left. We got things to get rid of. That space prism's got to go too. Do we want to give anything else endless? No. HP to anything else. In case you get caught with the sweep. I'll put damage shield 3 on you just in case. I'm gonna reroll. Multi-strike. No. Big and bad. Nope. I don't need any of these. I guess I'll remove one more card. No, I need the 30. and then we can upgrade. We'll take the health. This dude has 209. 209. And trample. What I need now is... It's a prayer stone. Nope. What I need now is... What's it called? We got some spiky stuff here. Okay, let's start this thing off right. With Bullet right there. Inoki. The Colonel. I like it. We got our two dudes up here. We drop the Fight Club down here. So these guys can be even stronger. And we roll with it. Bum. Oh, and you got the juice? You got the juice. Some more HP. Ooh, that's some attack. Can I get HP here? No. I'll just put you there. And so he's got 5. He's got 5 damage shield already. Alright, Ember Cash. We don't want that to happen. So we're good there. Got more morsels that I know what to do with. I'm just gonna place them down here. So I can get some boost out of them. And I'm going to leave that one. I'll play it and put it up top in the morsel graveyard. That's solid. Because he's going to wipe those two out. Can I put my dude up front? I can. But I won't do it right now. Until I know that this is going to be the last. That works. Alright. You can buff up. We'll just eat everybody here. Yep. He gets the 2 swipes right away. Now here, we have a slight issue. We have a slight issue here. Because we can't take this guy down. So what do we do? That goes there. See, dig deep. That didn't help. And I shouldn't have put that there. Hmm. $300 twice. So they're all gone. Put the glow room here. I can't stop that guy. I can't stop him. He has to do what he has to do. That's how life is sometimes. There we go. More attack damage. And everybody's healed up. Dang. It's a lot of damage. We'll put you there. Again. My dude is gonna go down. He's gonna get swiped. What do I do? All of these guys are gonna go. I don't have any way to slow him down. I'll put this up top. Ooh. They're getting through. They're getting through. But at least we got to the final boss in time. We got to the final boss in time. None of this matters. None of that matters. Okay. There we go. You got 48 regen, 64 regen. You're not knocking him down anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Boom, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Because I need this. I need that. What does the map look like? Merchant of Magic, Power Remains, Unstable Vortex. So I could pick him up, but I can't make him strong. We got an Inhale right here. I need that too. I'll take it. There's a sacrifice. I should have taken a grovel. I guess it doesn't really matter now. And I'll take Rot out. I can't use it. It was cool for what it was, but I can't use it at this moment. The first room card is applied to all floors. Okay. Wait. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. Am I in the spell area? No. Dang. If I was. Units get an extra upgrade slot. Now I'm in the right spot. I'm in the right spot. We got Quicken 10. Who needs it? Nobody. Multi-strike. Who needs it? What's my dude? Right here. The triple. Big HP. Who needs it? You do. Quicken 10. No one can use this, but I'll give it to you. It's the best we could do. This is it. We did all we needed to do. This is it. Seraph's got the corruption. So, we start with Bullet. Then we have Amorous Anoki. Back there. Cluster Colonel. Up front. Then we got Morsel Master and Crucible Warden. Then we drop the Fight Club. Everybody fights. Everybody fights. All right. Okay. That helped out a lot. Shade Splitter. You can go up there. Damage shield right here. Works for me. And they all go down. And one fell swoop. And all of these guys are going down. I don't want that corruption. I could have muted that corruption. I wasn't thinking. Packed morsels. Packed morsels. Put that there and that there. Then we eat them. Then we drop that one. Just keep eating. He's got 17. He's got 17 damage shield. What can we do? Alright, I like it. You can stand there and eat that. I could put inhale here. That still doesn't take that last guy down. That's okay. Can't put him down because he's got regenerate. He's got the regen. So I gotta get rid of that. Gonna drop Conscript, then I'm gonna sacrifice him. Then we party. I'll put that there. I think we're good. We got a lot of damage shields, so that's gonna be great. And we got all that. We got the increase in damage. I think we can clean up. I think we can clean up. The place doesn't look dirty, but I think we can clean up. I shouldn't have put that there. Shouldn't have put that there. Because I'm about to dig deep. Well, I guess it still works. My morsel master couldn't make it. The big stacks. The big stacks. Put you down here. They can't put them down. They can't put them down. Let's get you another damage shield. And we're just going to stack your damage up. Extra HP. I should have put that down there. Wasn't thinking. All that damage. And we're still rolling. 375s, there's 2 of them. But the best thing is there's only 1 wave left. There's only 1 wave left. And he's blocking everything with his damage shields. So anything that goes up, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. The boss is up next. If the boss goes down, it all goes down. What do we have? Do we have it? We have it. We have it. The eyes have it. We have it. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We have it. We don't care about y'all. We don't care about y'all. We have it. We have it. Let's get on out of here. You can, there we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. I shut it down. The big X. It's like being a pirate. X marks the spot. Get out of here. It's a W. That is a W. See, if we hadn't made that pit stop, that last one, we would have won the first one. Emberforge. Emberforge isn't bad. Place first morsel unit, draw 1. Well, the thing is, when you play with the Umbras can make almost any they can make almost any faction look good because they stack. So there we go. Covenant rank 8. Excuse me. Do 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 do. That's another one down. That's 7 down. We got 8, 9, and 10. 8, 9, and 10. So we're gonna wrap this stream up. We're gonna wrap the stream up, wrap the game up, wrap everything up. And all I can say is have a good one. And I'll see you soon. Have a good one. And I'll see you soon.